defense. It was one of those weeks where the Leafs scored 7 goals one night, barely survived in overtime the next, and then, because why not, lost in overtime to the Seattle Kraken, because this team loves drama more than defense. Welcome back to LeafsLounge Weekly. I'm Luke, and today we're breaking down everything from the past week. Matthews being Matthews, Willing feeding everyone the puck. If you're new here, please hit that follow button. I really appreciate it. Let's start with game 1. 7 goals. Okay. 7 freaking goals. When the Leafs score a touchdown on the Preds, I start thinking they're trolling us, because the moment you start feeling good, you know something stupid is about to happen. But for now, the game was a good vibes game. Matthews 2 goals, Willie 1 goal, 2 assists. Knies had an unreal game, 3 assists. He's playing great right now in the Cowboy, first NHL point. So he looked good. You know, he was dominant most shifts. And Caden Primo got to start that night, 26 saves, which is awesome. I forgot we even had Primo. It's better than having Reimer back there, though, that's for sure. Game 2 versus the Rangers. It was a 2-1 overtime win. Didn't play great. Terrible game. Stoley stood on his head. 28 saves, 966 save percentage. First start, honestly. Calm, no panic. Just got the job done. If it wasn't for him, that we get blown out that game. Of course, another overtime game. Willie made a nice pass to Matthews on the 2-on-1, and it's a tap in for Matthews. Thank you. See you later. We'll take the 2 points. Not a great game, though. Knies also scored on the power play that game. And that was, I think, our first power play goal in like 10 tries. So boys got to figure out the power play. I don't like the system they're running right now. I feel like you should just set up Matthews on his 1T side, Willie on his, and then run that play. Game 3, Leafs and Kraken Saturday night, Hockey Night in Canada, Kraken. Classic Leafs lost, leads gone, momentum gone, emotional stability, never had it. Stoley again, though, 24 saves, solid performance. He gets run over, sticks up for himself. Love the way Stoley's playing. JT, 2 goals, 500 points as a Leaf, which is a good milestone. Respect to him. Willie, another 2 assists, because he dishes more than Uber Eats. He's playing great right now. And who the hell scored for Seattle in the overtime winner? Of course, it's some nobody. Basically, that's how the Leafs lose. We're going to talk about a few of the players I thought had good weeks. Matthews, 3 goals, 1 assist this week. He scored like he's clocking in at work. OT winner, 2 against Nash, and another point for Seattle. He's putting the puck in the net. He's getting points, and I think he still has another gear. Willie, 1 goal, 6 assists, 7 points, leads the team in points, and you can't take the puck off of him. He's doing those slow motion zone entries where time literally stops. He had a play where he entered the zone, basically stopped, waited for OEL, hit OEL, and then OEL up to pass backdoor, and it was just because of Willie. Stoley, obviously, 52 saves on 56 shots this week. That's a 929 save percentage. And I'm just saying now, he's unreal. When Wall comes back, I think he's still run Stoley. Like, it's Stoley's net to lose now. He's proven it. Let's talk a little bit about Michele, all right? So I've said before, I don't think he's played great enough to be on the top 6. I also like to overreact and maybe say stuff too soon, so we're going to give him a chance. Had a couple shots this week, no points. He's getting 12 to 15 minutes a night. He is making some nice passes. Hopefully the points will come. Let's not turn on him yet, Leaf fans. Even though I know I have done it, let's take a step back with that. Checking in on the top line. Top line's absolutely buzzing. They're carrying the offense. Willie looks good on the second. JT's obviously, JT's not known for his speed. He never has. The older he gets, it doesn't seem to really matter, though, because his game is not based around speed. It's about getting the puck in the slot and finding the open end. He's absolutely great at that. Power play, they need to figure the power play out, man. Like, the amount of chances we're getting, and we just don't look dangerous on it. I feel like we should be setting up that one time or more. A lot of the time we're just circling around, and Willie might be standing on the left side waiting for the puck, but it's like he should be setting up for a shot. Riley's either hitting him or Matthews. Kind of like the Tampa power play. We just need a different look. It hasn't looked great yet. Looking ahead, so for the next week, we got the Devils. Way more speed, there'll be rush chances. This is a test for the Leafs defense, and whether Stoley gets rewarded with another start, he definitely should. You're not going to run, Primo just to run him unless Stoli needs a break, but it's his net to lose. Then we got Buffalo, so it'll be, really 3 games. This is a week where we could go 3-0. Knowing the Leafs somehow will probably go 1-2, maybe one win against the Devils and lose twice to the Buffalo, but this is a week you could go 3-0. It's promising, but also it'll be really disappointing on next week's show when I'm thinking, how the hell did we go 1-2 this week? This is the week to go 3-0, but we'll see. It's a good week. And if you're new here, drop a sub. We do this every week. I'm going to be going live every single week. We don't sugarcoat anything. Let me know in the comments your 3 stars of the week. Mine are Willie, Stoli, and Knies. And I'll see you after the Devils game.